Welcome, spiritual travellers. I'm Steve Bradshaw, aka the Brad Monk, and when I'm channeling, I connect to my soul of the past, who was a monk who travelled around sharing his spiritual journey, and so he helps me to find and connect to what I call the soul's inner voice, which is basically the universe that gives us wisdom, insights, connections, and frees me up to be able to help people on their journey. My mission is to connect and get every single one of you to experience this amazing world, what I call the world of enlightenment.
Ego. I was given this on my travels and keeps me focusing on just being in the source. My fear of the ego and people who I am connected to feeding my ego gets me defensive and realizes that I am taken out of the source and don't want to feel that way, so often feel like withdrawing. Ego is something that is part of all of us. It's the part of us that wants to be something we aren't and to have all those things we don't have. Our ego can hinder us when it blanks out the reality of a situation. When we only want to hear our point of view, or we can't accept information given, only because it's not right at that time. It will also put you in a defensive or aggressive position to get what you think you want, rather than what you actually want. When you want to control others because you don't feel in control of your life. When you haven't got an open mind to others' suggestions and only believe you have the answers, for we all have a part to play. We need our ego to remind us of what it is like to want and need something that takes us away from the connection to enlightenment. Without ego we wouldn't learn, but when feed the ego, suddenly you no longer are open to evolving but think you're on a calling from God. A dead end shows we have taken the wrong road. Ego shows us what it is like to be separate from the connection. It is an opportunity to find the true path again. Those with ego are easily spotted, they are in pain and have to become something they are not, so easily get triggered by empaths and reveal the true self. Those in the connection recognize the ego and his part to play and thanks the ego for reminding them that they have edged God out. Ego, as Mr. Dyer once said, a sign you're not connected, for everything is relative to the journey and has its part to play.